Twisted Tunnels. Tarnum must defeat the dungeon overlords to continue to the next level. As before, the game is lost if Tarnum is killed. All heroes will be limited to level 20, but Tarnum and 2 of his best captains will carry over to the next scenario with all of their skills, spells, and experience. Level 20, we only get 2 levels? I'll take spell power.
Finally, Tarnum learned the name of the enemy who kidnapped Ryan Griffinhart's soul from paradise. However, this seemed a small victory next to finally facing his greatest crime and accepting his role as the immortal hero.
His greatest crime had better be poisoning Hardak. Queen Allison wanted to join in the combat, but I convinced her to start small, so she remained behind on the level above, chasing down the creature still lurking in the dark. It will give her an opportunity to test her leadership skills as well as her sword, and assure me that she's unlikely to get herself killed. Unfortunately, the Vanguard unit I sent to this level has reported that they've had trouble controlling the area around the town they started. Their captain was killed in combat with one of the overlords just 2 days ago. I can tell from their message that the men are afraid. They need my help. What the f... What? He's just gonna take the town! Ah! Point Doom! What is this? Garbage start. The hell? It's a trap! At least we get to keep building the Stannis Alliance. Alright. I don't suppose I have a choice here. Bye, Steadfast. And your very nice army. Some good partying in that town. You're trapped. It's a lot on this map. It's a single... How many enemies are there? 3? Where are there 3 enemies? What, are they right next to each other? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, what was it? Because I looked for a hidden pile of gold and I couldn't find it with View Earth. So what was your Easter egg? Close to your goal. I mean, I'm not going back. Just let me know what it was, because like, was there text with it? Or was it just like a hidden pile of gold that didn't exist? Or it did exist, but like wasn't right on our radar for some reason. So again, my 2 marksmen get morale. I'd like that a lot more if, you know, there were more than 2 of them. I still don't see how we were supposed to hold this. Go, 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 go! EM morale. Oh, they finally got him. Go, 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 go! Lutex, just an unbelievable amount of gold. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Gonna take a wild guess and say that we lost this one. Morale! Nope. Nope. And you're dead. Alright, thanks, Radio. You've been too kind yet again. See ya. See ya. I'm going out on my terms. We believe. No, that was never a winnable fight. A guard comes forth and says, "We have not quite finished securing this town. Every day we are plagued with ambushes, and we can't find the culprits because this land is a senseless maze." Oh, fuck me. As much as I am loath to admit it, we might want to set up an ambush just around the corner here. Otherwise, we may find enemies sneaking in all too easily. That is what happened at Point Doom. No, I'm not restarting. That was a dumb fight. I mean, it's very obvious that you were meant to lose that fight. Alright. Another enemy. We allowed to build up to angels? Yes. I know of many things in these tunnels, and you may want the information I offer. You nod and agree to pay. There are ambush parties set up all over the place. It would be stupid to wander alone or with only small troops. And then we didn't pay him. So many AI. It's lots of Walking Dead. A scarred and frail harpy hag flies above your troops, but she doesn't attack. She says, "If you can spare a few sacks of sulfur, I can tell you the location of the Lion's Shield of Courage. You're looking for it, right? You knights are always looking for it, but you never find it now, do you?" When you agree, she chirps happily. "Go north and then all the way west." "Ah, but my sisters, curse their filthy feathers for kicking me out. They'll be protecting it. They like the taste of knights." "Yes, they do." The harpy takes the sulfur and flies off to the south. Karlach. Without a ballista for some reason. I can only assume Green probably didn't have a town, and that's why they immediately take yours. Hello, Igor. Yep, back to it. Oh, hello. Be sure it's close. Yep, back to business. Stop stealing everything. Aha! Sorrow Crown. You know, I can imagine how much fun this one is on impossible difficulty. Although I suppose by this time it can be argued you're so OP that it doesn't matter. Harvey told Rams where the shield was. Spoilers! Hey, Dank Baby, welcome to the stream. Dun, 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 dun. This place is a maze, even worse than the other levels I have encountered. Our enemies swarm about like cockroaches, scattering when we approach and swarming in behind to wreak havoc in the lands we already control. This is not the kind of war I am used to fighting. Isn't it, though? These dungeon overlords are not stupid. They have left small contingents of creatures here and there to ambush you every chance they get. This tactic slows your progress as well as slowly dwindles your troops. How about now? Can I go here now? Yes, we did it. Pack of Minotaurs guarding a hill fort. Okay, a hill fort. I was gonna say, they're just guarding nothing? And already we're winning. This swordsman reports, sir, some scouts have secured the ambassador's sash somewhere to the north. They guard it now, but they're under orders to only give access to Sir Tarnum. So don't bother to send anyone else. Well, I just found it, but alright. Next turn. Can we do it next turn? I forgot to build in the dungeon town? No. Not unless I can pick up gold, then we can. There it is. Portal of Glory. I know. Small maps really suck. Not really. I mean, I like the small maps because we can get them done quickly. It's when they throw this kind of crap at you, though. Like, a maze? Really? Alright, green, you are townless. And Sapphire Roth. Dun, 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 dun. Sapphire Roth. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I didn't think that would kill it, but alright. Okay, she can go all the way around. Why didn't I recruit the other faction's units? What do I need them for? Everyone ganking on the marksman. Seriously, it's every single fight. Marksman under attack. Queen Alicent's campaign against the stragglers is going well. In fact, she's almost finished. She has asked me when I will be finished here. Good question. There just isn't enough manpower to secure every tunnel, so I keep circling back and forth just to protect our castle. Really? Rather than answering her letter, I think I need to do some serious exploring. Well, you do that, and then tell me when the circling back and forth part is going to start. I must have missed it. Yeah, I'll just take one. For the sake of movement, I'll just restrict it to this. Pack of minnows. There they are. There they are. Wants angels, but he has no money. I'll get him. Damn it. Damn it. Hey, they're not allied. We've secured the ambassador sash. Hail there, Sir Tarnum. For whatever reason, I now have that. I have faith in Caitlin. Circle back and forth equals make people bend the knee. Is that so? No. Haven't played this in over 10 years. I've never played Chronicles before at all, so you got me. Really? But not a well-defended castle. I know, right? It's rigged, I tell you. Alright, easy one. And there's 2 A's. That's what the doctor ordered. Alright, game. Take those units. They're, como se dice, not that useful anymore. Go take the Doom again. No, I mean, I'm enjoying the Chronicles. Lore-wise. I mean, these are quite in-depth, I will say. Neither of those are who I want. Supposed to be a last expansion. Yeah, I'm not surprised, considering how full they are. Make it a money grab. Dude, it really was a money grab. Were these all standalones for some reason? I mean, it was nice getting them for $3 on GOG.com. That was worth it, but standalones? I don't think so. See ya. Hey, why do they have the Lion's Shield of Courage? It's my artifact. Oh. Your ambush. Some harpies swoop down from the shadowed ceiling and attack you from the rear. Imagine doing an in-depth playthrough of Chronicles. Isn't that not what I'm doing? Doing every map 100% and literally skipping days for lore. So many twisting and winding tunnels, it is easy for the enemy to sneak up behind you and attack. You must think about defense as much as offense now. This is why Castle's my favorite faction. Infernal Troglodytes swarm out from the rocks and ambush you. Sits and analyzes every piece of dialogue. Ah, okay. I mean, not for nothing. Other than the obvious foreshadowing when he killed that senile goblin and the Yala foreshadowing, I'm not sure what in-depth analysis there is to be had here. Alright. One, two more next week. This is my confession. My recent nightmares have brought back the memories of my crimes, but they never showed me my greatest crime, so I write it now. I haven't thought about it in a long time, and since there is no one here I can talk to without ruining my mission, I must put it to ink and parchment. I murdered my best friend, my wisest advisor. I murdered Hardak. Yes, you did! And for that, you deserve to burn. How dare you? Hey, Walton Bumley. Hey, pal Link? Nope. Do not remember any of this at all. I mean, I've never played through this, so I am thoroughly enjoying doing this for the first time. Snakes are not a problem for you, but when they're attached to a Medusa, it means real danger. You heard the slither of snakes moments before the ambush, but by that time it was too late to avoid it. Just skip all this dialogue, then you missed the whole purpose of Chronicles. Ah, ha, ha. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, I agree. I remember I had the Heroes 3 Complete tutorial, the printed out tutorial paper. I had that, and I'd read that all the time. Then I had the Heroes 2 and literally instruction booklet because it was for some reason a literal booklet. I had that. I don't take donations at all. Darkhold. Back in the day when games had instruction booklets, seriously. They don't see, I still look. Like when I get a new game, like the PS3 or now the PS4, I look to see if there's an instruction booklet, and I will read that before actually playing the game. Just because you used to have to if you wanted to know what the heck you were doing. Alright, that might be my saving grace right there. Ha! They're shooting the ballista. Frost Ring OP. Inexhaustible Card of Lumber, Expert Air, and Purple is dead. That's good. Well, my thing with reading the instruction manuals was like, alright, this is cool, it's telling me how to play the game. Like, I actually am going to need to know this eventually. Alright, let's go with that over here. Hello there, Blue. Da-boo-dee-da-boo-da. Mana Vortex. Or Manus Vortex. And let's go kill Cinco. Hey, Iber, welcome to the stream. Thanks, Darai. Glad I could help. What the thunder comes lightning! Protection from water. See, they saw that frost ring and said, no more. Come on. And there it is. Dun, dun. Abudo! Oh, you didn't? That's a shame. I can't sub to people on Twitch anymore, apparently. Whatever it did got my account hacked. So, that's the end of that. Then again, he and Sonic keep playing damn 2.8, and here I can't get it for another week. I'm not Welton Bumler. And 2 more A's. And we have 4 AAs. Well, it's nice to see that there really wasn't much to this one. So now the fun part gets to be when we try and build up all these mage guilds for Town Portal. And get Valeska back. It's hard to write this confession, so I do it a little at a time. I realize now that Hardak had been thinking about what's best for our people. He had seen the direction my war of hatred was going and knew it would ultimately bring great pain to our people. Morale was low, and the men wanted to see their beloved families. But he was still my friend. He warned me that the captains were prepared to get rid of me even if they had to challenge me to a duel to the death. And I knew that I couldn't beat them all. And then you killed him! Murdered him! Murderer! Let's actually hit them with 2 stacks of 2. Murder! Dun 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 dun. And he got Menace. Oh, come on. This goddamn level. Actually, just gonna sit there. Two. Come on, Town Portal. I can use Meteor Shower. I won't be that mad. Keep looking for Valeska in these towns. Alright, this is the next one. Although, let me see, I only have 4 towns, so I'd probably be better off. I guess if I can't get Valeska, I'll get you. Let's be honest, we only care that he killed Hardak. Seriously, now screw the other captains. I don't care about the other captains. They didn't tell us how to use a windmill. Hardak did. He cared. Alright, this town. No. You know, not for nothing. On impossible difficulty, I figure I'd just have to wait an extra week and then use these AAs, but even then, I'm not seeing... This map seems more of an annoyance than a difficult one. I still have to build these resource silos, if I'm not mistaken. So let's do that now. My confession continues. I don't know what I was thinking when I approached the Chained Wizard. He was to be publicly executed the next day, upon my orders. In exchange for his life, though, he provided me with the poison I needed. Odorless and tasteless, it would slip easily by the sharp senses of any man. I couldn't take a chance the wizard would talk, so I tested it on him first. Damn. This guy. This guy. First he kills Hardak, then he talks about it like it's nothing. Hardak cared! I can't go to a windmill without remembering Hardak. He knew how to use a windmill. And that's that one done. Alright. Not much left to do. Once again, you find yourself surrounded by nasty creatures bent on destroying every member of your troops. I didn't even level up. Oh, yes I did. Okay, I got one. No wonder why you can only get 2 level ups in this map. There's nowhere to get them. Oh, that was, this was fun. Alright. 3, 5, 1, and... Writing these words in my confession must have caused last night's nightmares, so my story continues here. I pretended to heed Hardak's warning about my captains. They were displeased with the direction of the war, and I was prepared to placate them. That morning I announced our war was over. We were returning home. The men cheered, and Hardak and the other captains seemed genuinely surprised. Then we had a victory feast before we started our journey home, and at the beginning of the feast I shared my cup of ale with each of my captains. When the cup came back to me, I pretended to spill its contents, but by then the poison was already taking effect. I won't go into the horrible details, but they all died before my eyes, choking and cursing my name with their last breath. The next morning, I told my army that the wizards had poisoned the captains. The war began again. Hardak! Why? Why? Why Hardak? Why did it have to be Hardak? He was the real MVP. Oh, not here. Here. And... Alright, Hyper, that's fine. Thanks for coming, at least. Oh, there's Meteor Shower again, so I can just go there. And then there was one more town. I'm still traumatized by the fact that he killed Hardak. Dun, 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 dun. Easy one. And is there any reason to go back now that I have Meteor Shower? Alright, well. Screw it. Do I think I can get 7,000 XP from this? Probably. You know what? Let's go and get the extra 1,000 though. Fight some of these Walking Dead on the way. Oh, good. I buried my confession beneath a rock in one of these tunnels. I don't think I could find it again if I wanted to. Unfortunately, writing my crimes down didn't make me feel any better. No town portal again! I know, right? Seriously, the town portal in this campaign is like slow in the last one. We just aren't allowed to have it, apparently. Through whatever reasons, it refuses to let us use it. Now I need 10 of every resource. No, I don't. I do need 8 of those. There's my plus 1,000. You should feel incredibly bad. You should never be able to hit salvation. Well, shit. Do I want him having this? No, not really. I have to go all of it again. New week. Hey, Unknown Ogre, and welcome to the stream. Good job, AI. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Unless I'm up here, might as well go there. Tavern, not who I want. Coming for you, AI. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it. Bring it. Sir, we found this old woman locked in a cage in a hellhound's den. One of my pikemen says the woman is half-starved, middle-aged, but she doesn't appear frightened. How can we help you, lady? My home is near here. Take me there. You live in this place? I say. How could she possibly live here? Survive here? I could take you back to the surface. No, this is my home. If you take me there, I can give you the name of the one you seek, the demon with the stolen soul. Her hut isn't far. It's a crumbling structure covered in a dark fungus, but the woman seems glad to be home. She steps lively, bouncing around with an energy no woman her age should have. Then she turns around. She's young now, vibrant and beautiful. The beast you seek is Jorm, she says with seductive smile in my direction. A seductive smile, another typo. He travels the lowest levels of the underworld, but he has no home to speak of. It's how the scoundrel avoids his enemies. Never anywhere for too long, so no one knows where to find him, except maybe for Dieselisk, the Duke of the Bottom. He can point you to Jorm. And I can only assume. You should have known better. These dungeon overlords always leave little surprises around, like minotaurs ready to take your head off. And a dank fungus. Yeah, man. It's pretty dank. It's like dank rock. Gotta get that town of dank rock. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Yeah, run away. Run away, little chickens. I'm going to clip your wings. Yeah, start the combat. Yeah, fight the power. Alright, I need to go and get Valeska back. I'm not doing it in a dungeon town. That's just going to take forever, so let's do it here. Row, 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 fight the power! Fight the power! Alright, come on. Yes, there she is. Thank goodness. Dismissed. 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 Wasn't even a sound on that one. Dismissed. Thank you, Heroes Chronicles, for making this actually possible. Let's take the town. Fight the power! Sir Davos. Nope, we don't need him. If anything, we'd have him over Caitlyn. However, Caitlyn's our second best hero because I actually had to use her earlier. Hello again, Blood Tears. And easy win, and we leveled up. Beautiful. Level 29. There's a chance! Come on. Come on. Kill them all. I will. Alright, stay there. Yes! No longer do we seem to be wandering aimlessly through these caverns. No longer are we searching for the needle in the haystack. We have an enemy, a demon like the others. Maybe more powerful, but a demon nonetheless. Duke Dieselisk worries me, though. He will certainly ask a price for disclosing the location of Jorm and Griffinheart's soul, and I've grown suspicious of making deals with demons. Alright, well, just realized that I should probably let them take this town back. Dun dun dun. Probably let them take this back so that I can actually read more cutscenes. Damn it! I can't even use that clone. Alright, fine. Take your time. Take it. Take it. Alright. Now let's go kill them. Queen Alysanne unexpectedly rides into the camp. Why haven't you answered any of my letters, she says. I've been worried sick that you're dead. Explain yourself, Sir Tarnum. Politely, I usher her into my tent. Apologies, my queen, but I have been very busy. I have good news, though. Your father's soul is being held by a demon named Jorm. Apparently, Jorm is too elusive to find on our own, so we must seek the help of another demon named Duke Dieselisk. That is good news, but you should respond more promptly. You will keep me well informed of your progress in the future, you understand? She responded stiffly. I nodded. And the map is once again ours. And now I can just go here. Save it. And, alright, there we go. Which queen is this, Catherine? No, this is Queen Alysanne. I'm certain that Queen Alysanne is testing me, or at least testing my patience. She has sent me a letter every day for the last 4 days. She always asks the same questions about my progress, my troop numbers, my victories, and my losses. She watches over me like a mother hen, and I thought when she returned to the level above that I would be left to my own devices. Alright, so all we're doing now is just skipping for story. Not happening, Ozzy. Or not anytime soon, let's put it that way. A letter arrives from Queen Alysanne after several days of silence. I was beginning to worry. Dear Sir Tarnum, I am truly sorry that I have not kept you posted about our daily activities, but we ran into a little snag here. A group of Magogs have been taunting us with their hit-and-run ambushes, so I led a small force to hunt them down. Well, I led the men straight into an ambush. We were outnumbered and trapped in a cave for several days. It was my error, and it cost several men their lives. How do you do it? How do you deal with the death of the soldiers under your command? Queen Allison. Damn. Now, don't tell me if we ever get to play as Queen Allison as a hero. I don't want to know. I'd rather find that out for myself, but I'm saying this now. If we do, I bet it's the picture of Queen Catherine. Like, they're just gonna copy that hero portion. I have learned through my contacts that Allison was grossly unprepared when she went Magog hunting, so I set to compose a response. Dear Queen Allison, if you want to kill yourself, put a blade in your heart. It's easier. The leader doesn't go running off into the dark corners of the underworld simply to prove how brave she is. What were you thinking taking such a small escort? If you insist on acting like a child, I shall treat you like one. Do something like that again, and I will toss you over my knee and tan your hide. Ooh. You have lost the lives of many good men, and nearly lost the life of the Queen of Arathia. Living with the losses of your soldiers is made easier when you know that you have done everything within your power to keep them alive, no matter the odds. Sir Tarnum. Queen Allison's response to my harsh letter is simple. Sir Tarnum, I am sorry. I am so sorry, she wrote. Maybe I was a little too hard on her, but then a queen should know better. I can't believe how far out they put story on this small of a map. Oh god, they attacked! Why? Alright, Dace the Ace. See ya. Alright, but I'm pretty sure we're done with messages. We'll until month 5. Alright. Load that back up, and let's win for real. Surprise! It's a trap! It's a trap! Hey, cockies. Am I completing all the campaigns of Heroes 3 or all campaigns of first 3 hops? Nope, just Heroes 3. This was only for Heroes 3. Maybe one day I'll do all of the Heroes 2 ones, but right now you'll have to look to Meridian to have a more recent run-through of all of those. I'm just not in the mood to play that game. What I've already done is complete all of... he has tactics. What I've already done is complete all of Heroes 3's campaigns, and now I am doing Heroes Chronicles for the first time ever. Never played these before, and they've certainly been interesting. Well, we win. There you go, Dace the Ace. Nice try. And victory is ours. That was an easy one. Thankfully. Jeez. Thank goodness